Hello everybody, we are back for more Omniscient Viewpoint, but before we jump into it, I'm in a very good mood because I just did my, if any of you play with Musume, you know that, Leo Cup is currently ongoing. As I'm recording this, it'll have probably, I imagine the finals will actually be happening, but as I'm recording this, I've just secured my place in the, Group A finals in, Open League, Graded League, so yeah, very good, very good. I got my 3 wins, very nice, very pleased, I think I did put quite a bit of effort into this Champions meeting, so of course. But that's not what you're here for. Why am I talking about Musume? You're here for Omniscient Viewpoint. So let's just jump right into it. Asmodeus! Oh, please say my name one more time. Relax, you fucking degen. Jesus Christ. I can't believe this is only a 10th of his power. But then again, he is one of the 72 Demon Kings after all. There are 3 more wraiths besides him. If they show up, I won't stand a chance. So before that happens, I need to relax. There are no other constellations left. I devoured them all. Why does Asmodeus not look like the other wraiths? What has he done? Some Command Association constellations strongly condemn Asmodeus. A few constellations take pleasure in Asmodeus' brutality. Constellations always have the juiciest and most tender incarnations. Still, they can never compare to the real thing. The special effects of Iron's sword has ended. Darn it. Now I can't use the Sky-Breaking Swordmaster's skills anymore. I know you're not here to eat me. How can you be so sure? Because if you kill me, you won't be able to attain the Colossal Story. I already promised you a 30% share, so why are you trying to mess with me here? Well, there was never any guarantee that the 30% would actually be mine. So, you're doing this because you're scared of losing it to the other constellations? Is that it? Oh, are you trying to provoke me right now? If you're really a Demon King, then act like one, Asmodeus. Stop being so petty. Fight fair and win your share. I don't think you understand the situation here. I could devour you right now. Don't make me repeat myself. Get lost. Try and kill me if you really want to eat me. While rereading the revised version of Twissa, I came across this sentence. Looking back, we should have taken a different strategy in dealing with Asmodeus. After all, Asmodeus favors those who never compromise, because the more unyielding they are, the stronger his urge to break them grows. In Jinchuk's 49th round, your understanding of the character Asmodeus increased. Your understanding of the character Asmodeus bookmark? Personal skill Omniscient Reader Viewpoint Stage 2 has been forcibly activated. I want to eat him. No, I can't. But I want to. No. So soft. Fine. I'll stop here for today. But remember this, Demon King of Salvation. Next time, I won't be so generous. Will he succeed? He does! He did it! Oh my god, he did it! Let's go! They completed Lord of the Rings. The sub-scenario has been completed. You received 150,000 coins! Well, that makes up what you spent on the Assassin's Cloak. You've obtained a new story. Your reputation within the Gourmand Association has grown significantly. First person supporting character Viewpoint is now deactivated. That was quite entertaining, young man. It was all thanks to you, sir. What do you mean by that? I used a recovery item, but it still hurts. I'm talking about this. Of course. Well, what can I say? Business is all about timing. Guess who would have guessed that that sword would actually sell today? Funny you say that, considering how it showed up as a newly featured item in the Dokja shop. Anyway, looks like you're in a bit of trouble. Who is the name king of salvation? Constellation Impetuous Swamp Predator shows animosity toward you. Constellation Epicure of the Tranquil Island glares at you. The sub-scenario has ended. But it seems the entertainment hasn't ceased for the constellations. Get fucked, Anna. Get fucked. I'm glad your scheme fell through, little bitch. Now all eyes will be on how I use the wish coupon I've obtained. You've obtained a wish coupon through your contract with the incarnation Iris. This wish coupon may be used once, within the scope allowed by the Gourmand Association's probability. Within the scope of the Gourmand Association's probability, That means I obviously can't wish for something like wiping out every constellation. Nor can I command them to stand with me, or serve beneath me. This wish exceeds the permitted probability. The wish coupon is, in a sense, a key to getting a better footing in the association. I need to recognize where the line is between what's possible and what isn't, and then choose the wish that was best for me. The Gourmand Association constellations show strong animosity toward you. Many constellations eagerly await your decision. Constellation Prisoner Golden Headband awaits your decision. Constellation the Modern Judge of Fire fidgets nervously with her fingers. I wish for the Gourmand Association to show me some proper respect. Bold, but reasonable. Episode 276, chapter 46. Oh, both 6. A new story, part 1. That's probably been happening for... Well, no, it can't have, because that's how the chapters work. Pleb. The Gourmand Association's... A new story, part 1. I don't know if I read that. The Gourmand Association's probability has been activated. Your wish has been granted. What an amusing guy! This story was about to put me to sleep! Thank goodness it finally became enjoyable! Now, what a reason could you all possibly have for giving this little constellation such a hard time? He broke the rules! Who cares? It's just a scenario. And that scenario has just come to an end. And he didn't break the rules. That is all my hammer and I care to know. I can't believe I'm siding with that reckless fool. But this time I'm with him. What happens in a scenario should stay within the scenario. Bear with me a moment, there's a annoying smear on my glasses. There we go, that's dealt with it. It was just right in my line of sight, there was a small smudge, and so I wanted to get rid of it. If you wish to fight, then you should know, then you should have fought inside it. I don't want to see the Gourmand Association discharge itself any further. Discharge disgrace. Fucking hell, why can't I read? However, there is one thing I'd like to ask. Demon King of Salvation, what was your reason for presenting us with that kind of scenario? Well, he didn't present it. Fucking Anna did. He just took part of it and gave you a conclusion. He didn't present the scenario. To be unfair. Valkyrie. yeah. Persephone. You sly bitch. Is this the kind of situation I've been... This is the kind of situation I've been waiting for ever since I came here. She told me I was on my own. And yet she's still helping me. This won't do. What could I possibly say to win their favor? There's no way they'll want to help me. Also, I can't lie. Sanka is far more attractive when Persephone is behind her. Persephone just carries herself in a much more attractive manner than Sanka does. If I bring up the Demon King selection out of nowhere... In that moment, Dr. Kim realized what he truly wanted to say for the first time. This road seems to stretch endlessly, with no end in sight. Yep, that is endless. But I know of one man who has walked it before me. He had failed and despaired hundreds, thousands of times, and still walked that path, with no one by his side. I'm going to create a story that's never existed before.
A story that's never existed before? I don't understand what you mean by that.
According to Tosa, the Dokja King once said, there are no new stories under the Star Stream. Every story is nothing more than a blatant imitation of all the stories. Will there be sword masters in this story? Sword masters, huh? Yes, there will be.
And archmages?
Most likely, yes.
What about reincarnators?
That too.
And, Triple S grade hunters?
For the record, I prefer characters who earn their rewards through honest effort.
Surely there would be returnees as well. Surely there'll be returnees as well, won't there? I don't understand. There are already so many stories with sword masters, archmages, reincarnators, returnees, and whatnot. How can your story be any different from other ones? It's full of tired tropes like that.
If it's full of tired tropes like that. A story doesn't have to be made up of brand new elements to be considered different and fresh. Even the first generation stories that the Gourmand Association values so highly were made up of ordinary elements, weren't they?
So, you're comparing your story to the artistic masterpieces of the first generation?
Of course not. I'm not trying to make art here.
Huh.
Ridiculous. How vulgar.
So what is it that makes your story so different?
My story will contain the ending of every scenario.
How dare he? He must be out of his mind.
I knew the Gourmand Association had all sorts of wild characters.
But this one is on another level.
So what is it you want from us? Are you asking us to follow you all the way to the end of all the scenarios?
That's right. I've come to this place to find the stars who will walk with me to the very end of every scenario.
So, all that talk, just to beg us to join this nebula, ah? Well, what's the name of your nebula?
It doesn't have a name yet, since I haven't officially founded it.
How many further members are there?
2.
Well, you must be one of the members. Who's the other? Are they a constellation too?
No, he's not, but...
Wait, is it him?
What perfect timing.
We will begin the match you've all been waiting for. Introducing the pupil of the sky-breaking sword master, the Supreme King Jun-Yuk-Yu. And facing him is one of the 10 great masters of wuxia, the Ice Flower Satyrs, Ling Zhu.
Looks very modern, doesn't she? But I suppose that's the point of that wuxia world, is that it's very modernized. The Ice Flower Satyrs? Of all people. She's one of the Transcendents who are considered to be the new generation of the wuxia world. She's so powerful that Jun-Yuk, even at his current caliber, can't be sure of his victory. I mean, he has been training, I'm sure he'll be fine. But more importantly, why is that video showing up on the panel now? Doesn't seem like honest craft's doing.
Aren't the mortals cute? Put on a little show for us. Without disappointing, they're nothing more than a rookie constellation. And a mere mortal, it ain't dare talk about all the end of all scenarios. Anyway, this is perfect. The scenario's over, and I was just getting bored. So about a wager, everyone! Which of those two bugs do you think will win? Let's bet on it.
A new sub-scenario has arrived. Beginning sub-scenario, the Gourmand Association's wager.
I'll bet 5,000 coins on a female. Your turn, rookie. Place your bet.
I already placed mine.
Is that so? And tell me, who do you bet on and how much?
100,000 coins. On Junhyuk Yu. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, 277, chapter 46. A new story, part 2.
He's actually a decent fighter. I wouldn't mind having him as my incarnation.
He's holding his ground against the Ice Flower Sanus. Not that I would expect any less from him.
This is boring. Let's make it a little more fun.
What's happening? The Ice Flower Sanus' body. It's suddenly transforming? That... Wasn't this supposed to be a wager?
True, but I never promised I wouldn't interfere, did I?
I've seen this before in Peace Land and the Dark Castle. It's the advent of a constellation. Personal skill Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint has been activated. Connection to the current target is unavailable. Jinshuk, that bastard. What is he doing? I told him to think of me when he's cornered. You look uneasy. Do you not trust your companion? Do I not trust him? How am I supposed to trust that frail fool? Who dies at the drop of a hat? Of course I do. I was only able to get to where I am now because I trusted him. Well, I would be a fool to not trust him. Let me raise the stakes. I'm betting 1 million coins on him. You fucking go, Dokja. You fucking go. You go all in on your favorite character. Very based. Very based. Right, well, hope you've all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, sub, notification bell, usual YouTube stuff. And with that out of the way, I've been Animosity, you've been you. And I hope you next time for another video. Ooh, 20,000 subs by the end of the year. Can't forget that. Do me a solid, help me achieve that. Would be absolutely fantastic. Members get videos early. Name of the end card. Thank you to that machine for being a channel member. £1 a month for anything else worth it. Click the little button down below. And yeah. Ta-ta for now.